Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason from Kilowatt RC checking back in. Today we're gonna be modifying this big 6S pack. As you see here, it says bad cell number 6. If you give me a second, I'll show you what I mean by bad cell number 6. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting video today, so hang on. Alright, y'all, we're back at it. See, it says same pack. We got it hooked up to this iCharger 458. Let's go ahead and check the resistance. Alright, you see that? Anything, 2.0 and below is acceptable, but it looks like number 6 cells reading close to 11 ohms, so that cell is bad. So we're gonna turn this into a 5S pack or maybe a 4S pack, but most likely we're gonna do a 5S pack, and we'll still be able to run 15S with MGM and stuff like that, and then be a cool little video. And I hope you guys like it, so stay tuned. All right, guys, if you're here, that means you're watching this video. I want to let you know I am not responsible for what you guys do at home. I'm doing this video to show, spread some knowledge, but I will say, if you do not have any knowledge about basic electrical, you can go ahead and watch this video, but I would not attempt to open up, modify a LIPO battery. They're very dangerous. When these things short the ground, they dump all the power they can. So it's enough to weld metal, enough to kill you. So I do not recommend anyone doing what I'm doing today if you have no knowledge of basic electrical. And even if you do have knowledge of basic electrical, I still do not recommend you to do what I'm doing today. It's your choice. You got to be very careful. Make sure you have the right tools. Make sure you're patient. That's all it takes. It's just one mishap and you can lose your whole home. Do you want to lose your home? No, I don't want to lose my home. So I'd like to be very, very careful. And I like to make videos when I can, but it's kind of hard. I have 3 kids and a wife, and they all got all kinds of sports activities every day when I get home from work. I have a very, very busy life. So I try to be as careful as I can to be there for my family, and I want you guys, my viewers, to be very, very careful, okay? I just want to let you know, I do not recommend anyone opening or modifying a pack, okay? I don't recommend it at all. And if you don't have any knowledge of basic electrical, do not even think about it. Get your knowledge up. Get your experience up. Alright, just wanted to let y'all know that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go. So like we said, we're going to turn this into a 5S or 4S. Alright, so pretty much here, cell 1 is always going to be on your negative. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So cell 6 will be with a positive wire. Disassemble this some more. Yeah, a lot of adhesives are used. Most LIPO packs. Some LIPO companies glue the cells together. I believe with this one, the cells are not glued together. Take off this bottom pad. You just gotta be careful, because a lot of bad things can happen. Alright, so that's our cell 6 right here. Alright, as you can see, these cells are not glued together, which makes it a lot easier with what we just did. Yeah, this is a very dangerous thing. It's a very fire hazardous, possible explosion hazardous. So this cell's definitely going bad, or something's going on. A lot of times it could just be a simple bad wiring. In this case, the way I've been pushing these cells, I believe something's wrong with the actual cell itself. We're going to try to desolder this thing without doing anything crazy. Some real risky stuff we're doing here. I'm just using a regular Weller solder station from Home Depot. So we're going to add a little bit of heat along with solder. Oh, can't forget the vent. Gotta have your vent on. Alright, we got our vent on, or our air purifier. So we're adding some tin to help melt this tin easier. Because this is some thick gauge.
This is like a 7 gauge, I believe. So adding 10 will help removing this wire off the solder tab. But I said, you gotta be very careful with this stuff. It's the way it works. Alright, we got that off safely. Get this thing wrapped up a little bit. Wire's extremely hot, man. Jesus. So now we got that separated. Tape off this part too. It's all about isolating the entire circuit. You want to be safe. These packs are done nicely well, but cell went bad. It happened. Got a lot of use out of these cells. I'm gonna cut this tab. We're gonna reuse that tab. Do some other regular snips. Getting there. Got that cell off. Take that cell out. We'll dispose that later on at a recycling center or such nature. We can actually make this shorter. Something like this. Alright, so we cut it shorter. Be very careful with everything you're doing. There's our solder, Kessler, rosin core. Nothing crazy. I've never had issues with it. So let's go ahead and get this thing all tinned up. Alright. Got that thing all tinned up. Caution. You know what I mean? Just less stuff to go bad. Same thing. We don't need that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove number 5 balance wire. We want a nice surface. Want a real nice surface. I'm supposed to use electrical tape for this stuff. See, electrical tape. But whatever. Make sure you guys use electrical tape. We're gonna add more surface for this thing to adhere to. Alright. So. That's pretty good. 5S pack. So let's go ahead and melt this together. Alright. So we got her on there now. So now what we want to do is just add a little bit more solder without making it drop off. Alright. Same thing on this side. Let's toughen this up some. See what it look like over here. It's on it pretty good. So now we can start beefing up this pack. And we're gonna put this padding under here to keep this nice and strong. I know it's a long video. We'll get it all straightened away. Actually, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this red wire and this black wire. Push down on the lock. She should come out. Alright, so that's out. Now this one, since we're removing a cell, we're not gonna need this. But we're gonna keep the red wire, so. Alright. So see that? We got that bound cell out. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go cheap and just cut out the port for that last wire. See that? And then now I'm gonna flip the tab up on the female connector. Stick that in the existing port. She should be locked now. Alright, so now it's kind of a 5S, but we gotta hook up this wire now. So we still have tape around it. So let's get that out the entanglement. Tin that wire up some. Just melt it on. Alright, kind of made my solder job look a little ugly. So let's make it look good again. Alright. So now we pretty much have a 5S pack. Give everything close up a little bit. Alright. So that's pretty good. Everything worked, but we are pretty confident. So double check before you really wrap everything up. Just double check it. It doesn't hurt. I've done this so many times, so I know it's good. Got a protection up here. Good stuff. A bounce wire. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up real quick. Looks good. All right. So we're pretty good here. So there's our pack. All right. I don't know about y'all, but to me that looks like it's a 5S. Check the resistance. All right, we got rid of that cell. Cell's right here. So we got a nice healthy 5S. Yeah, come on, a 5S, a 6S, and a 4S for 15S. But yeah, that's, you know, what y'all think. Hope y'all like it. I'm gonna go ahead and put these things in storage know what I mean? It's not bad at all. So, yeah, that's it. That's the final product. We got a lot more stuff coming. Gonna be doing some, gonna be modifying some batteries with thicker gauge. Got these batteries right here. These batteries come with a 10 gauge wire, so we're gonna put on 8 gauge. Brand new LIPOs. We'll do that. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming. So appreciate y'all tuning in. This is a good pack now. Y'all take it easy. Alright. Peace out. Thank you for checking it out. Kilowatt RC. You can also check out our Facebook page, Kilowatt RC. We're on Facebook, and check out our website, www.kilowattrc.com. We got some products. But yeah, this thing doing good, man. Y'all take it easy, alright? Peace, y'all.
What's up, y'all? This is Jason checking in at Kilowatt RC. This ad is brought to you by Kilowatt RC. Make sure you check out our website, kilowattrc.com. The link will be in the description. Also, check us out on Facebook. The link will be in the description. Check us out on TikTok. The link will be in the description. If you need to talk to us also via email, the link will be in the description. So yeah, and also just check out this fly gear from Pete Langer on Facebook, man. Hooked it up, man. It's got some good gear, man. This is cool, man. Hooked it up. You know what I'm saying? Sweatpants. I got a lot of gear from this guy, but just show you a little glimpse of what we got going on. Sweatpants right here. So we doing what we can do over here at Kilowatt RC. You know what I'm saying? But yes. So this ad is brought to you by Kilowatt RC. But check out my man Pete Langer. I'll put the link to everything in the description. Thank you.